What's up, this is Brandon Smitley from BrandonSmitley.com, bringing a training log video with commentary week 6, day 1, off-season work. Here we are with the second week of the strength phase. Today's main movement was the safety squat bar against the light bands. Pretty tough day. Overall pretty pleased with how I did. A couple things to continue to work on, but I did feel I did a much better job of keeping my upper back tight, something I have a hard time doing with this bar, and then the bands obviously just forcing me to continue to drive up through the weight. So my top set was 335 for a set of 3. Not bad. The band tension, we tried to get an estimate, looks like about 70 pounds at the top, so we're right around the 400-ish range, which that makes a good deal of sense, considering I know what my best squat is with this bar. I think I've hit 425 for a really ugly single. But that kind of made sense, so I just stopped at 3 plates. I felt that I probably could have maybe went up to 345, maybe even 350, but it just wasn't worth it at this point. So did my back down work, dropped the weight down to 310, just like last week, trying to get that total of 10 reps between these sets and that top end set. So considering I basically did 4 triples, I ended up with 12 total reps for the day, which is just right where I wanted it. And I think the 310 was moving a lot better. I think it was good. It was just enough to let me feel some pretty heavy weight, but still focus on continuing to drive my head back into the hole and staying tight. Which that was my biggest issue with the 335, was just towards the bottom I just kind of let loose. So I need to work on that. So that's where I threw in these paw squats for 3 sets of 8, just flat loaded, but 295. Maybe should have went like 285. The last set was definitely brutal, but overall I thought I did a much better job of staying tight. My hips are kind of kicking back just a little bit. So I need to continue to work on my glutes and hamstrings and overall quad strength to keep everything balanced. Some of that could be with me just trying to drive my head back on the bar a little bit more, but I do think I'm doing better. So some progress there, and then some accessory work that I managed to film. Got some split squats or Bulgarian split squats rather, and some glute ham raises against the mini band. 3 sets of 10 on both these exercises that are shown. I hate Bulgarian split squats with a freaking passion. They make my glutes tremendously sore. They get my quads sometimes as well. They stretch my hip flexors out, which, as you can tell, my posture is awful. So it's probably something I need to do more of. I definitely used to do it quite a bit, but not as much anymore. But I do push over single leg work. Those are definitely one of the harder variations. And then, like I said, the glute ham raise against the band. Also had some single leg reverse hypers, some leg curls, some abs, stuff like that. Nothing all that terribly exciting. We had a packed house. It was a good weekend, and it was my birthday. So thanks for checking in from a training log, and you can continue to keep up with all the rest of my stuff over at Elitefts.com.